I have completed listing out all the things, all the traits. What do I have 10 years from now? My best version of myself 10 years from now. What do his look like? What his discipline will look like? And waking up this morning, I want to become. I want to have at least progress to get there, to become that my best version. What I do is to ask a question: is this the thing that I'm doing that my best version of me 10 years will do, or is it something that I'm doing my 10 years version will appreciate it? And from there, I can remove the things, I can readjust if what I'm doing now isn't good. It's what I call error in judgment that can cause a permanent effect that can move you away from the destination that you want to achieve, which is your best version 10 years from now. Up until now, I think for my morning routine, it's all good. It's all things that I highly think that my 10-year best version of myself will appreciate, and even something that he will do. For example, is working out. It's and this is the practice of communication, practice of recording myself and look back into it to improve. This is what I think he will appreciate, because after 10 years, he will be grateful of the things that I'm doing now. He will be super grateful because I don't sleep in when I'm working early. Instead, I do this kind of thing. It seems so small. It seems no progress. There's no major success that I can get straight away from this. But by having faith that I've been putting a lot of effort in this every day, I think at a certain point it will be compounded, and my communication skills will be improved tremendously. But it requires diligence, it requires a lot of effort. And after reading the Slight Edge book, I've become much more patient in the things that I'm doing now. Because in that book, it talks about people nowadays, they lost the reality, what the reality looks like, the time frame of the reality. They lose touch with the reality, where they think life is like a movie. It's not like that. The kingdom cannot be built in 2 hours movie, in 2 hours time. It's created hundreds of years. And same goes for us, self-improvement. We cannot do one thing and tomorrow we get the results immediately. It's not like that. Be patient, slowly adding effort in it, and I'm sure that I can achieve that kind of thing. Is the process of realizing a worthy ideal. It's beautiful, but one key thing is to be grateful, always grateful with what you have now. Even grateful with your effort. If you do it, take time to be grateful for it too, because other people don't have this opportunity, or other people doesn't have this urgency or realization or knowledge how this simple thing can help you. They don't know, and you know because you watch a lot of good content, you're studying communication. That's why you decided to do this kind of thing. Be grateful of that. And it's also one way to be happy, to be grateful. And one thing that I've learned about happiness, we cannot chase that happiness directly. For example, when you want to look at the sun, you cannot look at it directly. It will damage your eyes. It will hurt your eyes. Instead, you're wearing glasses, or you're wearing other things like glasses. Same goes to happiness. What you want to do is to improve the area that's this not directly that not directly go to happiness, but it's 5 things that you can improve that will bring you closer to happiness, but you not go directly at it, which is spiritual. In this life, we need to have faith. We need to have faith in greater power, so that when you're preparing for something, you prepare a lot, and when you want to present, you can surrender to the higher power, that everything will be turn out great. And then it's your health. Take care of your health. It's, if you don't have health, you cannot do anything. Everything started with health. And your financial, be grateful what you have. Always spend less than what you have, what you made. And relationship, have a good relationship with people, because we are social animals. We cannot live in solitude. We strive when we are with other people. Accept that, man. It's reality, and it's also a good way to connect with other human beings than being with ourselves. That's about it.